Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays. Hello and welcome indeed. Today is gonna be another God of War 3 OHKO day. The dawn of the 20th attempt. Which, by the way, from the community post, I did write the same thing. The dawn of the 20th attempt. And I learned how to write or type 20th. It's written in a very weird way. I don't know why it's written like that, but it works, I guess. And that's why we wrote it. I learned how to write 20th today. I've used the word before, but I've never typed it or wrote it down or anything like that. So we learned something new from today's OHKO, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Hashtag God of War 3 one hit KO attempt number 20. This will be a cool number if we get the OHKO off of. That'd be great. Load. Hi, I'm Dimitri. Then why is the profile called private? Huh? Mr. Private? You'll learn 1,000 things every day. Yes, sir. Hey there, y'all. There's the real Dimitri. GTA 6 trailer is going to be out on... Yes! Yes, God Killer. GTA 6 is gonna be trailerized on Tuesday. How insane is that? Like, it's real. It's a real thing. I'm not lying. No one's lying here. Boom. So we use magic to cripple these fools. We do this, that, and the third. I'll be slaying them fast, doing this, that, and the third. And beep, we're done. I'm feeling pretty great about today's OHKO. Last OHKO was the funniest thing ever. You guys might have thought that I got pissed off or something, but I swear, the moment the stream actually ended, I laughed for like 10 minutes. The L was just so funny. It just happened out of nowhere on a skippable encounter. Just bought Ragnarok 3 times. 1 to open and play, 2 to keep sealed. 1 on PS4, 1 on PS5. Okay, congratulations. Stand proud, Zesty, you are strong. Yes, sir. Will we get far today? Maybe win the thing or learn another lesson? I hope it's not the latter, and I hope it's just the former too. Please get out of the hood with this one. Like, get to the caverns. I'm tired of dying in the path of EOS for what, the 5th time now? Annoying. You say that every stream. Because OHKO is always, I don't know. OHKO is always something to do. It's always a big deal. Every stream it's a big deal. It's repetition of something that you're so good at, and you gradually get better and better at. Sometimes you get caught off guard with some dumb shit, but it is what it is. Why did I move here? Guess it was the weather. That's what I'm thinking as well, like the first couple of words in the trailer. Like, what are the first couple of words going to be? Who's gonna be saying anything at the start of the GTA 6 trailer? It's becoming tradition. I'm feeling good about today's stream. 1 hour later, stream ends. Well, look at what you just wrote, Darwin. 1 hour later. It's not really 1 hour later. It's like 2 hours later, because we've got the prologue and the underworld perfected to such a nice level. We just don't die anymore in the prologue. Something that we used to die in, or like the underworld, for example, right? Dante is here, the modest of the mods. Boom. Do something. Now we dodge to the left. Boom. Boom. It's like here, for example, it used to be a risky spot that would end a run. Like nowadays, we've gotten it down consistently. We're no longer taking a hit here. We haven't taken a hit here in God knows how long. That's great. It's because I practiced it so much on stream, which, by the way, when it comes to practice, here's the problem with me. I can't practice off stream. Like off stream, I'm not playing God of War 3. I'm playing Devil May Cry 1 lately a lot. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Which, by the way, if you're ever willing to return to Red Dead Redemption 2 to replay it, play it with the aim assist completely turned off. Executions are just automatically harder to do. And the game is so good when it comes to a shooting thing. It's not so good. There are flaws with it. But the thing is, I'm willing to finish it and actually do a challenge run, like a revolver only run. Or maybe something like melee only. Melee only in these games is a good thing. Hello everyone, welcome. Close your heart, Zesty. Close your heart to their suffering. Yes, sir. Let's not fuck around this time. Make your mind up to it already, Zesty. For you should have done with this by now, man. I mean, look, I can never say this should be over by now or anything. You wouldn't know unless you tried an OHKO. So I know I'm good enough to beat the OHKO, but it's not happening yet. And I can't crave it happening, because if you crave something happening, then it can never happen, realistically. So it's like, of course it is my biggest goal in gaming right now. But like, I can't be, you know, I can't make it such an obsessive bad thing on my health or whatever. Like, I lose 4 hours into a run, start another one right after. That's bad. So I wouldn't watch OHKO streams anymore, but I cannot not watch OS. Well, OHKO streams, when you don't want to watch them, it's fine. Because OHKO streams are slowly turning into the chill streams of our days. Since it's still chill, it's just that some encounters later on just make me completely silent, and either silent or explaining stuff. So I don't know why you wouldn't specifically watch OHKO runs. They're just chill streams from now on. But there's a challenge to it, that's the thing. Usually chill streams don't have a challenge involved, it's just me horsing around. This is a chill stream that involves me doing the entire game without taking a single hit, one segment. Also, one sitting. It doesn't matter if you're doing it one sitting or segmented. But it's just a thing. Like, I love a full-on 5-hour-long run, not taking damage, sitting completely the entire time. It's a chill stream, but when you go 3 hours deep, it gets kind of hype, you know. And yeah, that's the thing with the OHKO. It's a chill stream that is more than a chill stream. It has a challenge involved. And you see Zesty getting that deep into the run, you're like, okay, wait, this might actually happen. An insane thing. Every time I look at the Blades of Athena, I'm amazed at how good they look. You are amazed by how good they look? That's a word? Didn't even know that. One day we'll hear the dawn of the 100th attempt. Nah, it's not really about a number being as high as it can be. Like, we've had attempt number 14 that we went basically 90% into the run. What about that? At this point, just some amount of luck has to be involved and we're Gucci. Some amount of luck. Me not forgetting that it's a serious run. And just basically skipping encounters. I have to do that. That's all there is to it. Sometimes luck is on my side, but I'm playing stupidly. It's an iffy thing. This is gonna release before Zesty finishes the OHKO. Nah, man, it's not gonna take that long, right? If it takes that long, by that time we're gonna just stop and just hunt other dreams, I guess. If it takes this long. But no, it's not gonna take that long. We're cool. Marathon. That's the second hippocampus. Or horse. Leviathan. I don't know. And let's go. What is your favorite suit from Spider-Man PS4's ST? So it was either the Spider-Punk with the jacket, that one looked really cool, or there's another one from the comics that looked really cool. Really like that one too. We are 6 days away from Game of the Year awards and possibly Raggy DLC reveal. There are some stuff that I am waiting for in that day, hopefully. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 to get revealed. The DLC for Ragnarok, just to finally see what it's about. Like, what is this DLC gonna be about? Like, what is it? These types of things. So it's gonna be interesting. Who knows? I booted up God of War 1 and played Agency section for fun and chill an hour ago. Greatest intro ever? Yes, the intro is very, very good. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Raggy is not one of them, I see. What do you mean Raggy is not one of them? If you're talking to me, then I just said that I am just interested in seeing what the DLC is gonna be about. Like all this talk about it being an Atreus focused DLC, a Faye focused DLC, these are speculations. What if it's a Kratos DLC? Who knows? I'm just waiting to see. At this point. But mostly, like, I'm just waiting to see if games are gonna get revealed in that awards. Do games ever get revealed? I just talked about that Budokai Tenkaichi 4 thing. Do games ever get revealed on that event? I don't know. I might be mistaken though. And peek, peep, peep. Next wave, boom, boom, boom. Off to Poseidon we go. I hope we get a Atreus DLC so that we don't get a Soy Boy game. To look at it in that perspective, I guess, yeah. A lot of people did speculate about it being an Atreus DLC to wrap up his story. Which, how long will that DLC be? 10 hours? I guess just a story thing? Maybe, who knows? Was I a little disappointed with Raggy? Yes. Will I still play Raggy DLC? Definitely. Let's see it. Let's see it. Elden Ring was revealed initially on GOTY. I don't remember which year though. Yeah, so games do get revealed. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I'm never playing anything Bandai Namco. It sucks. Okay, don't play anything Bandai Namco then. Boom, that's this side, and that's that side. Boom. I'll never play anything Bandai Namco with Budokai Tenkaichi 4 sucks. Oh, that's what you like. First, I didn't read your whole sentence. Boom, 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 boom. So you attack his arm on top of guy's finger back there. Oh no, 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 don't kill me, please. That was a misinput. Kratos kept holding a block even though I let go of L1 and I decided to attack. And he did the Cyclone of Chaos of all attacks. God of War 1 moment right there. Go all out on him with the punish. And that's that. One more phase on top of guy's head, we're gonna be Gucci. Let's go. For combat and Raggy Aspire. A really nice combat system, yes. I hope for our Mount and Blade 2 Bangalore and God of War Greek Pantheon crossover. I don't know the former though. Every time someone mentions Raggy in chat, I get Vietnam flashbacks. HCB isn't too different on No Grab Run Plus. First of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, what's the context here? As in the fight itself. How is it not different though? Usually you air grab the satyrs or ground grab the satyrs. In No Grab Run Plus, you gotta be using a whole lot of juggling the satyrs with the new Cestus after launching them. That's at least what I went for. As the prologue, done masterfully as always. It's a good thing we're not really botching the prologue anymore. We've gotten it nailed down. Maybe the new God of War DLC is the bridge gasp on how Kratos travels to Egypt, just like in the comics. Yes, maybe Egypt will be the next installment in the series. I doubt that the DLC is going to be connected in any way to actually getting to the next Pantheon. And then the DLC ends and it says, stay tuned for the next game. No. A DLC should never do that. And it will not do that. While on the boundary, you can simply launch the satyr and hit with air lights. Oh yeah, with the Cestus. I more so like juggling the satyr on the ground. How did your sleep go yesterday? I slept normally. The goat came back for Zeus. Keep going. Yes, sir, we will.
The death of Olympus means the death of us all.
Then prepare for your death, Poseidon.
So now the prologue is about to be over. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Just gotta get this QTE done because there is the chance of me dying here. Boom. I really hope we get out of this city and the path of Yos with this one. Just to get somewhere, like the caverns, for example. I'm kind of thinking about something else that might kill me today, and is the platforming after the Icarus Bent. Nobody has done an OHKO for any God of War other than God of War 3. How many times says he lost the OHKO against Scorpius? 0 times. Path of Yos changed 3 times. Well, for obvious different reasons. Scorpius demands your focus. The chain encounter never really demanded my focus before. So like that's why you see, like you might say you didn't die at Kronos, yet you died in the city. A harpy queen hit you. It's fair to say that, but like look at it in this lens. You're never focused there, while you're completely focused and you don't want to get hit against Kronos. But hey, you can only put your focus on so many spots in a 5-hour-long game. Which, by the way, the game is so well designed for a one-sitting walkthrough. Cutscene skip. Yes, Speed Martyr. Cutscene skip. At its best. I don't know why this takes so long. I never take out the USB. So it should kind of have it always loaded up. I don't know why it takes long. When I say it takes long, I mean it takes 1.5 minutes. I have set a timer before. That's how long it takes on my PS5. But yeah, it's better than going through 7 minutes to 8 minutes of cutscenes. It's just no. We could always load up the manual save, but no, there's a segment before that manual save that might get us killed, even though we never die there, but it still has a chance to. Even Poseidon QT has 1 win over Zesty. Yeah, everything has. We've tested the waters with every type of way you can die. It is what it is, though. Is this gonna be a cakewalk on no block run plus, no ground plus, though? It's gonna be interesting. He's not gonna be a cakewalk on no grab run plus, trust. We're doing all this for 3 minutes. It's not 3 minutes, true gamer. It's way more than that. That's like a 7-minute thing. Since being done with Poseidon, climbing Gaia's hand for the cutscene, then coming back down to the River of Styx, then going slowly in the River of Styx by another cutscene with Athena. That's long. It's not 3 minutes. It's literally a 6-minute time save. Not a crazy thing, but for a stream where I constantly want action, it is a good thing. And it's all good, dog. Boom. Wait till I get my OHKO right. This has almost as many attempts as your Raggy playthrough. Was the Ragnarok playthrough over 20 parts long? So you kill these two. Let's focus here, since this is still a run killer in some ways. Get to the point that summons them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jump forward. Kick for the kill. Jump forward. There's only one more glide to be done before being completely done with the chain here. We're done with the chain. Now onto the Gorgon introduction that does some damage to us. It's force damage. After escaping the grab, we're gonna plume her. By the way, if she wants to grab you ever in any formal way, let her grab you. Because when you escape, you deal some sweet damage on her. And you don't take damage when you get grabbed, please. So keep on pluming to clear the lost souls and to potentially stun lock her. Like the way I am doing right now. The strat on this Gorgon is to get her near a wall, launch her combat grapple, air grab, and repeat like this. Boom. Hold triangle now, so that Kratos buffers this. L1 circle, mash circle. Boom. Grab her when she gets a circle. These undeads instantly spawn the moment you grab her, or the moment she gets the circle on top. When this is done, just use the magic in the middle of all of them to shatter everyone. Then the other Gorgon will spawn and you just do the same thing there. When something iffy like this happens, just wait for just do the Army of Sparta magic attack. You don't want these undeads near you. They love to grab you in God of War 3. Which if they do, if one grabs you, it doesn't have activation damage. You can escape it at any time, and you can escape it as fast as you can, and then you just don't take damage. But the moment someone else tags in with the undead, that's when you take damage, and you have to restart the entire run if it's an OHKO. That's just the way of things. Zesty Love Ironwood secretly confirmed? Yes. It has been confirmed a while ago. They should give you a free copy of DLC Ragnarok for what you are doing. Oh, this? The 3 horsemen of God of War, God Mode God, Haristos, Zimnas, and Zesty.
Now that you are here, you can free me.
Those like 24 or something videos. The Ragnarok walkthrough, I just decided to throw them out there. If she grabs you, it doesn't count as damage. No, she doesn't take damage from you. Like, you don't take damage, sorry. Escaping it deals damage to her, but if she grabs you, you don't take damage. That introduction back there, you take damage because it's a forced, scripted thing. It's not because she grabbed you, it's because some error happened with the lost souls there. A lost soul hits you right before she grabs you, which is still odd since lost souls don't deal damage. But hey. His first damage on the first grab. Yeah, that whole Gorgon introduction just takes away 1 bit of your health. It's a forced thing. Why? I don't know, but it is a thing, I guess.
Gods were right to curse you.
Let's go. Now on against this Cerberus, what we're gonna do is 3 magic attacks and 1 heavy. First one is 4, but after this one you can dodge. Yes, you can dodge. I'm just saying, don't dodge. Let her grab you. It's better. You deal some nice damage in return. Get that ass down. Let's go get the bow. Doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't count. It's just a force thing. And you shouldn't just end the run there and call it a day. No, there's a whole 4 hours of combat left for you to do. So it's not just that. So yeah, we have gotten the prologue and the underworld down pretty well lately. Hades is still scary, but it's just that we're good at the game nowadays, so it's not much of a worry.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
Waiting for the magic chest, for the magic hour. Wait for the camera to pan in and then make the jump, make the escape. You're cool. Next thing is the trials. The trials can, especially the third one, can go either way too good or way too bad. Actually, you can dodge at the first one. Yes, you can dodge at the first one with some glitching, but I think you just jump or dodge to the left. Is that you still take damage though. It's a forced thing, so might as well let her grab you. Why not? So even if you dodge it there in the introduction as a speedrun strat or whatever, it doesn't matter. You still take the damage. Should I do this challenge to take me millions and billions of attempts? Not really. If you have played the game a lot, it will not take you that long. Like, it's been taking me this long because it's a stream. And you know, I have the thing in my mind that I'm streaming in front of an audience and I have to talk and explain and all that. That's what's somewhat holding me back in some spots. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal because we will get it. I want to get it on a stream now. You might say the fix to that is just to get it off screen and just record it. I just don't like that. Since I started it with a stream, I want to end it with a stream. You gotta do a God of War commentary for 3-2. The no grab thing? Yeah. I have the footage for God of War 3 already. The only question is, will you pass the rope? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So the first trial is nothing. I'm just gonna stand here at the foreground to let the hands take as much humans as they can, so that the encounter is done with faster. How many attempts would it take if you wouldn't stream? You can never know really, since anything can still end your run. But I assure you, it would have taken less than this. God of War Betrayal, OHKO win? Please no. The game is actually hard. I wonder if you guys have played God of War Betrayal. The game is difficult. Top 5 statues in God of War. So I think you're talking about the whole fellas and all. Take care, Hristos. I think you're talking about the statues in temples, like statues in honor of someone. Like Lachesis has one, Zeus has one, of course, Hades has one in the palace. And to that I say it's a good idea. I have thought about it before, but never really did it. Okay, now for this next one, we're gonna align the lost souls and shoot them with Inferno. Like this. Because you want to have the Minotaur alone for a clear and clean 1v1. Otherwise, the fight gets way too messy. Hold on a second. Okay. Where is Dante? No one asked how is Dante. Oh man, I messed it up. I messed it up. So you can ring out the undeads, not the Minotaur, but the undeads are ring outable. This kind of went wrong because I checked the notification on my phone. I got some notifications. Thought they might be important. Let's knock back this fella and get down to business. You just want to take out the lost souls for now. That's your main priority. And then you go with the most optimal thing and most safest thing. Oh. Hades statue is very good. Yeah, it is very, very good. Lachesis also has a baller statue. Like I think we should, if we ever do a top 5 for that, we should rank the whole entire room, since the environment around is also very cool. Boom. Okay, harpies are down. You don't want to kill the Gorgon. Let her grab you, since in return you deal some sweet damage. You don't want to petrify the Minotaur yet. Now let her beam you. You parry the beam. You ruin the Minotaur with 7 arrows. Wait for her to do something, then approach and grab. As you grab her, the next wave spawns. By the time you're done with the grab, you'll be petrifying everyone except for maybe one harpy sometimes. In most cases, you petrify everyone and the room is just done. And the room is over, right? Yes. Sometimes one harpy does the escape and does the bombing thing, but this time it didn't happen. Everyone got petrified and died in the air. When it comes to the harpies, the Minotaur was left. Minotaur was also out. Playing on PS3, I'm doing no upgrade run mode. On hard mode? Why not on very hard?
Face your final judgment, mortal.
Block the sirens? We don't have any sirens around, Dimitri. Is this the stream? You never know. In an OHKO, you ideally can never know if this is this stream or not. You really should do God of War speedrun again to beat your records, Zestos. Nah. If you're talking about the God of War 1 no upgrade run plus speedrun, then no. It was lightning caught in a bottle. Let's leave it at that. A lot of downs in that run, man. Like, we did the whole Cliffs of Madness backwards in a speed run. We did a lot of things that were really slow, but we tried our best.
Father?
I haven't unlocked the very hard mode on God of War 1. Okay then. By the time you're done with it, please try out very hard because it's so fun. Oh my god, it's so good.
You know of me.
They said you would come.
Daily reminder, like the stream. Yes, please. Day 69, 420 of Zesty explaining anything in OHKO and how OHKO is a mental game. Because it is.
Face me, coward.
It's just no amount of explanation can actually really get you there, but it is. It just is. I know, man. That's why you should do it again. The God of War 1 speedrun will not be done again, I'm afraid. True gamer. I don't know, I don't feel like doing another speedrun. If I ever do another speedrun, it would be God of War 2 no upgrade run speedrun, just to pick up where I left off last time. Since I could never really finish that run. Like, it's fine if we have a shitty time by the end. Just at least finish it. That was my main issue. Thought I might have no-scoped this fiend right here. Oh, it's out. These two are also out. On we go. You could have done way better, man. Yeah, the clone war was done pretty well. We did fail some attempts. I don't know how many attempts in the Clone War, but we did fail some attempts there. The main issue was doing some skippable encounters because I was way too in the zone. I completely forgot that this might have been a skippable encounter. A lot of problems were happening in that run. Where's the rat? I'm dead ass when I say where is the rat. There it is. I don't want it to interrupt my pod dragging. Magic. Retreat. Boom. Everyone's dead. Now you can safely take the pot. 6 attempts. We failed 6 and got it on the 7th attempt. That's really nice. You gotta praise Zesty for bringing back the love for the OG games. It had to be done. Someone had to do it. Rat Killer Zesty. That's my music career name. You can do way better now for sure. What if we stumbled the Clone War way worse than that try back then? It's a lot. The speedrun is a lot. Plus I feel like we've had enough of streams where I'm just not even focused with the chat. Not saying that not saying like this OHKO is completely me not even talking to the chat at all. I obviously do interact. I interact a fair healthy bit. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. I know it's Hephaestus, and I always disappear against Hephaestus. But I'll be right back. Just a moment.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well. I thought Zeus would have killed you by now. I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now. Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment. I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian. Well, as long as it's only one Olympian. I seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it? For what purpose, Spartan? For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame? All true children of Olympus know of it. We've all come to respect its power, but don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither God nor man can touch its lethal flame. I only need to find it. If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
We back. We back. Jerk off to Hephaestus. Really now? I turn off the face cam for 30 seconds. At the OHKO, the no ground plus OHKO always disappears near Hephaestus. At the OHKO, the no ground plus OHKO. Big Ls and Zesty are always in fashion at the OHKO. Only in an OHKO, Dante. Have you heard of the phrase? You get deaded by things that never dead you. Hephaestus really is the greatest character in fiction. Yes, he is. He's the best. What did I miss? You missed nothing. We're still in the underworld, which is considered rookie numbers by us right now. Only in an OHKO is a funny ass meme, not gonna lie, because it holds so much truth. It somewhat just holds so much truth behind it. I have died in ways in this OHKO that I've never died in my whole life. Or like, not just deaths. I mean, I've ran into situations where I take a hit or something, and I never take a hit like that, ever. Except in the OHKO, you do.
I'm not afraid of you.
Or some weird oddities happen. It's just like, when does this happen? This never happens.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free
How is
me.
Spider-Man 2 editing going? I haven't even started the edit. I haven't even got to the symbiote part yet. Not playing it much lately. So we jump to the two spawning ones. We jump, attack, magic. Take one out with a grab. Jump again. Do another magic attack. Throw everyone out. Return for the chest. There's a magic chest that we left back there. Don't forget the magic chest. Don't forget the magic chest. Thank you for the reminders. We rarely forget now. Forgetting. What a big problem it is in this one. Since it's at a point where your resource management just has to be at 100%, because one thing that goes wrong and you're fucked. All your sense of strategy is gone. Let's see how the Cerberus encounter goes. We're gonna forget the magic chest. Now we good. Don't forget the magic chest. Okay, we did not forget the magic chest. Let's go. That's odd. I'm shooting him with the bow. He's not approaching. Could he be the storm that is approaching right now? Cringe joke number 1. I wonder what's next. That's one head gone. Boom. 1 out of 6 hits is gone. Okay, this is a bad angle. I don't like this. Now this is what I like. This is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks funny today. The non-existent sky. So I'm running towards the outside of the arena, the boundary. That's why these enemies are constantly taunting. You see me attack towards the outside, the game counts it as me running towards the outside. Boom. I want to get the one in the back, but okay, whatever. Let's take this hit. A good bang for your buck, I'd say. This doggo is almost out, which is pretty huge. I got your back, because dying is whack. 1, 2, 3, into the ultimate dab. The dab of war. That's another hit. When it's a 1v1, it's a little faster, since we're not just farming spirits. It's just this, back away, this. It's Jover! It's Sir Bover! Let's go! The next encounter we're gonna have to do 3 magic casts on the dark. Don't fuck with the right side. The uneven surface can cause that. Only in an OHKO. I've seen uneven surface occurrences happen on the left side too. So it's not just a right side thing though. These dogs are dangerous to manage in here, so just go with what's the best, which is the magic attack. This is the second DMC5 cringe joke. If we keep going at this rate, we'll run out of DMC5 jokes. There's like 6 of them. I mean, come on, there are some jokes in DMC5. Mainly every quote. Get out of my way, Nero! While Nero's 6 feet away from him. I don't know what feet are, trust me. That's the metric system though. Okay, let's just retreat back here. Because, you know, it's safer. Okay, this harpy has an undying love for me. Don't do it again. That made you end the last stream suddenly. The last streams, the VOD of the last stream got fucked for whatever reason. So the stream ends before I take the hit that ends the stream. What happened in yesterday's stream was that I I took a very sudden and out of nowhere hit from the undead on the rope, and I instantly ended the stream. There was some time left, but now when you watch the VOD, it's no longer there. It's just the stream ends before even taking the hit, just reducing the blow, which is something I like. Smash or pass? Harpy lover. Measuring by feet. Gay as fuck if you ask me. Feet. First we need to get the feet size. Second we need to know how many feet. Today we will beat the OHKO, the Hyperion Grapple. You sure about that? When have we ever grabbed Hades again with that false combat grapple? That's right, never. Today is the day though, we'll get it. Bury the light, haha, storm approaching. Dead weight, deadbeat father, child support, Lee Mao. Cannot kill me, I am Mongol Kek. Virgil cheer, funny. These are some nice jokes though. If you don't like them, your opinion is just wrong. Are you guys all native speakers? Well, you should include me. I'm not a native speaker now. One less undead to worry about, am I right? Next Harpy is also gone because he's dumb. And now Hades. Right after the Harpies encounter, that is. There's one more Harpy encounter that is ideally the same. Your humor is worse than my dead grandma's. Come on, your dead grandma's humor was nice. Who's the lady in the coffin anyway? That's Persephone, the queen of the underworld. Hades' wife. I'm sorry, Hades' beautiful queen! And we killed her in God of our Chains of Olympus. Why? This is just a game where you button mash and the protagonist is just raging. That's it. Now, we've never died to these Harpies, but the threat is always there. Plastic chair funny, ha 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 ha. Plastic chair Virgil, am I right? That's funny, fuck you. I love the humor. When Nico tells Nero, up your butt, I lose it every time, man. Come on. You guys just don't know how to laugh at real memes. Up your butt. See how funny it is when she said it? You better grab your gat, cause I'm ready. That's also my favorite line is in that game. Dante says it's about time these devils cry. And the credits roll. How cool is that? Come on. And then they tell me my humor sucks. I'm in the wrong. It's always Zesty who has a shitty humor. Well, that's not the case. One of these days, Harpy. Keep grinding. One of these days, you will get me. It's gotten close before. But 20 attempts in, that hidden Harpy never hits me. Like before yesterday, you didn't get mad from that fall. No, yesterday was just me laughing. Like the moment I ended the stream. Just 10 minutes of laughing and nothing more. The death was just comical. Let's not talk about Nico. See, like, okay, shitty taste in women, shitty humor, shitty human being. What's left, Dante? What's left? Who's this for? Who do you do all this for? The grind never stops. The Harpy is on a grind set right now. It's on that Aaron Yeager grind set. The Harpy's an Eren Yeager fan. I remember when the dogs made you go insane? They still do. There's still a spot in the Chamber of Poseidon. I think that's what it's called. Where you have to grab dogs and manage some dogs, and it's still scary. It will never be not scary. The motherfuckers love to dodge your arrows, your grabs, your attacks. They love to grab a lot of things. What's left? First trying OHKO. Yeah, that's the only thing left now. Harpies are literally zesty but better. Yeah, see, they're still on the grind set. That's what makes them better than me. I'm on that OHKO grind set too, you know. Oh no! Come on! That's an accidental magic attack. Then fuck these triggers. God, I hate them. Like the controller was just resting on my big penis that I used to fuck your ex with. Like the controller was on my lap. Why did? Okay, it's still cool. It's still cool. It's just that it's the last phase against Hades is gonna be a little more terrifying than usual. That was shitty as fuck. Let's focus on the fight, fam. We're cool. It doesn't matter. We still have 2 more magic attacks. Fuck off. Hades! See, I'm playing as Hades! It's God of War 5! Move your fat ass! Oh my god! Thank you! You're in my time. Go. I think we get a magic refill at the very beginning part. Okay, let's just select the archer here. That's why I paused. We get a full-on magic refill at the very beginning of the fight. Because how do I have the magic left that I have right now? Meet Zesty. Hates killing undeads. So that meme is a thing because we don't want to kill undeads in here. We just want to keep them alive. Like that. The moment you take out one of them is... they instantly spawn back. So here, the first phase, you don't want to use magic. Just go 2 combos like this and full-on bow action. You're almost done. Just like this, for example. From here on, you want to use the... 1 magic cast. And you're on to the next choke point, I believe, yes. Using 2 might still be a little better. 2 archers. But no, I think we could. There we go, that's another choke point. One more time, I think we have enough magic to cast 2 archers. Yeah, it's over. It's hate over, as they like to say back in my city where I came from. That's Hades. No damage. Let's go. Huge. Yes, you get a refill of MP after his speech ends. Yeah, that's a good thing we learn now. So, use all the magic, I guess. Fatah is here as well. Welcome to the stream. Bend over, Hades. Yeah. Meet bend over. Hades, bend over. You did it right this time, bravo. I did it this way in the last stream as well. I didn't use magic on his first ever breakpoint. Hades do be hot. Yeah, he's very hot. I can see that. Look at how zesty he's gonna fall. Just look at him. You know it's intentional from the dev team. Just look. So if a top 5 statues gets made, that's 1 statue. And there's another statue inside of this temple that has a statue on it. I think Hades would take the cake. The man has 2 statues built for him, rather than 1. Lachesis has 1. Hades, on the other hand, why have 1 when you can have 2? Am I right? So now we switch back to the Mongrel. Soul Summon, the best thing in the world. Hyper Fist is also here. Welcome. Welcome.
Balls of Hades, Kratos. With them, summon cursed souls to attack your enemies.
You have come well, Kratos, and cleansed in chaos. Oh. Mods crush his skull, as Zesty likes to say. So yeah, next is gonna be a cutscene. Then there's gonna be a Talos encounter, which should go. Which it might be a little iffy though. We'll see how it goes. But then it's gonna be this the Titty of Olympia. Are you going to finish OHKO in one sitting? If we get far enough in the first attempt or the second attempt, then sure, why not?
Kratos, can it be?
Crate comes well. That's what Athena
Lord
says.
Hades
Don't
rule
put it
no
on me.
longer?
I'm here for the daily jobbing session at the Path of Eos.
Is
We are not failing in the Path of Eos today.
Hades
We
deserves
failed 5
something.
times
Oh, I
in
thought
recent
his death
memory.
impossible.
For whatever reason. For a lot of reasons.
overestimate themselves.
Well, let's not get into them.
Interesting.
Will we pass the
I
rope
will
this
keep
time?
that in mind, Spartan.
We did cross the rope completely last time. We died after the fact. In the most comical
Need
way
the
ever.
soul of a god to use the Hyperion Gate, Kratos. And that one has
Almost
not
to the
been
Path
used
of
for
Eos. The
centuries.
last
I'm
L
sure
was
it's
truly
broken,
something
otherwise
special.
I would have seen my beautiful.
I swear, I might have laughed for like 10 minutes.
You know,
Shit
Kratos,
was
I
insane.
wasn't always like this, a monster. I was once the most prized.
I must remind that
craftsman
Zesty
in
lost
all
0
of
times to
Olympus.
Kronos and Scorpius together,
Zeus
and
rewarded
3
me
times
with
on the
my
chain
marriage
of
to the
Eos.
beautiful
They say, like, when you
Aphrodite.
say it like that,
My
man,
mother
it's
Hera
embarrassing, but
bragged
you
to my
need
father.
context.
But the
I was
day you
trying
killed
to
Ares
show
was
something.
the day my world was torn.
And I died
That
for
day,
it.
Zeus became the fiend you now
How did Zesty fail
Worst
yesterday?
of all,
You missed it? Good thing you missed it, man. You don't need to
took
see
my
that.
beloved daughter, Pandora. My
Just the
reason
chain.
for living.
Eos in general is 5 now. Man.
I
Nah, today we're
spent
making
my
it out of the
life
hood with this one.
trying to recreate her. I failed
At least it wasn't
again
depressing like being
and
RO'd
again.
against the race. No, that one
She
that one
still
was no.
lives, Spartan.
That one was totally on the
I
game.
can feel it.
I've never died that way in my life.
You.
Looking at it now, I think I could have glided my way back to the platform that leads to the hidden chest.
Your child is not
But no.
my concern.
The first
But
instinct
surely
that
you
came
can
to mind was to
understand.
activate rage.
You were once a father too.
Can you exploit the wraiths going into the ground attack in the Path of Eos? Is that not allowed? What do you mean exploit? We're gonna skip the asses, as it should be done. Sim hasn't eradicated the combo parasite completely, unfortunately. Oh no, the thing I did on the rope with that one undead, that wasn't a combo thing. I mean, it was a combo thing, jumping in the air, going ham and all that, but it wasn't something that deep, you know? And give him this much. Boom, 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 boom. Just think before you do an encounter. That's about what it comes down to, really. Okay, this one is down to his last breath. So you just press R1 once on the lever here, and you hold L2 with the bow and shoot them from afar. They do not approach. That's the idea. Nice discovery done by Dante. So I'm gonna give this guy 10. I'm gonna give this guy also 10. I'm gonna give this guy another 10. Oh shit, he's dead. Some weird thing, weird fall damage thing happened back there. Not saying I took damage, I'm just saying. We're cool though. We are cool. Let's see if the chest refills. Skip them, Smarty. Don't rush in blind. The undead's room after the Chimera. Hope it taught you something. Oh yeah, the trying to jump beforehand. Yeah, this time we're just gonna pot all of them. Just going the intended way, I guess. Mini heart attack. Yeah, something weird happened back there. I jumped trying to do the magic attack, landed on the lever. Kratos did the thing where you fall off from a high place and he just stumbles on the ground hard, does a superhero landing. That happened back there, but it's good that oh man, this chest is no longer friendly. Anyways, we don't need it. Double it and give it to the next person. Every non-mandatory encounter should be skipped if you really want to be safe. Yeah, that's the idea. That's what we're doing. It's just that sometimes overthinking something and trying to skip something that might actually lead to our deaths. Let's go. Army of Sparta drops you to the floor before it activates. Doing it while the lever is the floor will make Kratos fall on his face. No damage taken though. No, not the damage. The damage didn't scare me. Oh no, are they gonna shoot me off screen? Oh my god, did you see that? The archers were actually off screen and they did shoot. I just moved into the portal quick enough and I didn't take the hit. Let's actually make sure that I didn't take the hit. Hold on. I moved at the last second. That was one archer that appeared while the cutscene was on, and he did legitimately turn around and shoot one arrow. Not saying it would have reached because these guys are dumb and they don't have... Okay, we didn't take a hit. Good. That would have been amazing. Then everyone would have been like, why didn't you kill the archers? Like that's the secondary problem. The main problem is why did the archer shoot in the cutscene? Would have been one hell of a only in an OHKO moment. Yeah, I kind of wish it happened so that I could have said that only in an OHKO. It still can be said though. That happens only in an OHKO. Would have also been your fault. Come on now. Let's not dig that deep on what is and what isn't my thought. My fault, not thought. We got a challenging encounter incoming. Actually, this whole section is just so fun, except in an OHKO we have to be safe, which I hate. I hate. We're gonna be at the forefront at the start right here, just going ham with the claws. That's it. Imagine if the usher shot you during the cutscene. I wouldn't rule it out. Good thing that we instantly got control of Kratos back there. Moved away. Then again, that arrow might have not reached since these guys have very limited range with their shootings. With their archery, sorry, not shooting. This is a fucky dog fest. Let's see how good or bad we're gonna perform all this. The hardest encounter in the titty. Now I still believe something might go wrong in the centaur encounter that might render it the hardest. But I don't know. So what I usually do, throw it at the window. We're not gonna try out that beautiful strat. Move away. And now let's cook them. Now the doggos are gonna spawn. We better be careful. I saw that attack, you fucking bitch. There goes the doggos. One more dog is still alive. I can't see, hold on. Bring that guy out, please. He's dangerous for business. Okay, where's that one last? Okay, there he is. We are almost Gucci. We are Gucci. Is there another dog left? Maybe near the gate. Acting sus. No. We're in the clear. Let's go. That's a nice start up to the city. These fucking OHKO streams finna reduce my lifespan by 5 years. Your lifespan? Look at mine. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger or something. Yes. Hyper fist. Nah, that doesn't kill me. Can only make me stronger. Although, fuck it, at this point, I don't want to get stronger. At this point, man, I just don't want to get stronger. This is enough. I just want to get my OHKO, get the bag, make the escape. 9 times out of 10, we're taking that bitch. Full magic, let's go. We're Gucci for this encounter. That's a tense as fuck. Stop playing carelessly like that, man. Carelessly? Where did I play carelessly? Everything was perfectly calculated back there. So we were Gucci is what you're trying to say, Zesty, huh? Nice, zesty. Yes, a combination of nice and zesty. That's what made that encounter work. Don't do like the last time, please. If you're talking about the Path of Eos, then sure. I'm just gonna have to not do it like the last time, I guess, huh? You know the great thing about this is that it launches enemies that are behind you as well. I think though. Let's test it. See? It launches enemies that are behind you as well. Basically like the spear of density. One enemy left. Can we appreciate that Zesty not once failed to the Serbi? Serbi? Which one? Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. Rush me, you fucking centaur. You beautiful man. I'm gonna do another magic attack and that's it. The idea is to get him there in the safe point. The not so safe point. Why is this encounter gone so wrong? This encounter never goes this south. So you can kind of imagine my surprise if I die here. P.S. I've never died here. Today might actually be the day we die here. This usually goes way cleaner than this. Don't know what's up with today's attempt, but it just doesn't want to happen. Come on, there you go. One more. One more time. Oof. That would have been a kick that would actually hurt. That would have been my first time ever getting hit by that. This took long enough. This usually takes way shorter than that. Like this centaur just cooperates and it's a home run for Zesty. Stab. And another double stab. Give birth! Give birth, you fucking bitch! Man, if you take that out of context, we can't be friends no more. Just saying. These guys have low HP, man. They've been hit with 50 magic attacks. I think it's the time now to switch to the archer, because we're gonna fight the chimera next. That guy's also out. Damn, how many of you guys are here? The question isn't how many, Zesty. It's why. We're clear though. We're not clear though. Now we are though. Hello? Okay, we are clear. This was really iffy for whatever reason. Don't get fancy now. I never got fancy. Resident Evil 4 OHKO N, man. Getting up to stops the music and triggers the ambient music. Neat. How is that neat? That's sad. On to the chimera fight. Chimera. Soro, soro, so chimera. Show me what you got. Shabam. To that we also say no, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually 12. But some hits count as 2, some don't. Thought I couldn't see that? Bitch, I got archers up in this bitch. I grabbed him to the corner and saved him from the fire. Give me that! Ha! That's the Chimera. That's the Trimera. There's the Chimera or something? I haven't played God of War 3. Can't you do a spirit when the Chimera is spitting poison? Yeah, you can. You can build up to that, but why build up to that? You don't need to waste that much time. I just go with some zoning like this. Triangle, square, triangle. And then another triangle, square, triangle, but I delay the last triangle so that it drops when he's fully okay. Switch back to the mongrel, no mistakes here. So the crowd that spawns in here is just way too big for me to jump over. What we're gonna do is actually fight them. Like, I could try some other stuff, but let's just not try things out in an OHKO. Even if it's 5%, don't give the game that chance. Yeah, you should never give it any chance to beat you. There's a slight chance of you taking a hit and doing something. Don't chase that endeavor. Double explosion is always the best thing, since it demolishes everyone in the site. It's just that it doesn't happen all the time. It's RNG. Brain melting. So we're looking Gucci for the Path of Eos. Then again, the Path of Eos is nothing that big, insane, and crazy. You know, it's just that we failed so many times in there, it seems intimidating when it's actually not. So for this encounter, we want to run towards the place we came from, except a little to the right, so that the Cyclops spawns from afar. When the Cyclops spawns from afar, we have our strategy to deal with him. We want to run towards here. The Cyclops is gonna spawn on the far left. This is all to guarantee your W against the Cyclops, see? He spawns that far away, spam him with the Apollo's bow. Retreat, when he taunts, do one of these. Retreat, spam him with bow. Wait for him to taunt again. And it's a consistent strat that always works. That's that. That always works. Keep that in mind. So break the shields. Ah, you missed one. Whatever. Wait for the Legionnaires to approach. Go ham on the Legionnaires. The yellow Legionnaires, imprecise. The others are not that big of a deal. But just generally wait for them to all crawl up in one space and go batshit insane. Yeah, we got one more hit in this guy right here. Boom. Hit well wasted. Give me that eye. Polo was cooking when he made that vow. Bow. Good thing you fixed it. I was wondering what vow you were talking about. Yeah, Apollo was not fucking around when he made this bow. He was not.
Kratos, I have not forgotten.
Imagine a civil scared run. Civil is scared, run too much fast on Kratos and take damage. I guess in this scenario it has to be a burning civilian.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find a flame.
You can just stand and not run, you know. Works as well. Does that work? There's something in my brain that was telling me, okay, what about we just not run there, just stand there. But I decided to keep on running so that maybe the game thinks I'm gonna be somewhere. That's why it spawns the Cyclops far away from us.
Is not one of them. Feel the power of the sun.
I can feel the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Like this, Helios. I'm dabbing. The dab of war. Ghost of dabbing. We here do not roll with violence on sun gods. Something like that, I don't know. Gonna think of a fast joke. We however do find it funny. How you got hit last time? I know, it was comical. We finna get head chat. Yes, head chat. This is gonna be our head cannon.
That is exactly why I believe him.
I'm just gonna do this QT and not. I'm just gonna not fail this real quick. Cyclops spawn far and spam taunt when you're on the edge. Doesn't matter if you're running or not. Okay then, it's a new thing we just learned. Imagine making Helios and Mimir kiss. What would they do, right? Both of them. Nah, that's foul. I know the deepest parts of your brain made you think about that. My question isn't... Actually, what is my question right now? Why you thought about that? I think it's a plot hole that broke and blocked the powers of the god of the sun with a head. I mean, you mean with his hand? Views always go up to 100 near Path of Eos. They love seeing you suffer. Well, sometimes it is suffering, sometimes it's not. We're still on that arc, you know. We're still in the Path of Eos arc. Somebody has to take Simple Boy's spot. It's got over 3 on PS4, good. And good to play because I love it. It is good, it's very good. Although I'm playing on PS5, but it is the same port. It's just that it's 4K 60 frames. Which doesn't matter since my monitor is not, it can't handle really 4K. It is, however, good because hey, alright. It is, however, okay because when I take screenshots, they're captured in 4K. And these screenshots look the best. Go forward, forward. Do this as fast as you can. Don't allow any harpy to make it to the platform. Because there might be some that slip in and actually get into the encounter space, and you don't want that. What you do here makes the harpies fall to their deaths. Just something you want to do. There's that. And now to the rope. We do it this way. Was it just safe? And they're vaporized. Now we have an undead in here that is quite special, you see. That undead likes to rush the rope. What we do this time is we trigger him to grab the rope, and then we make the escape. Thank me later. It's still not done though. There is still some stuff left for the Path of Chaos. There's still a couple of encounters left, and a jump that I'm quite certain one day will be the end of me. It just will be.
Kratos, it's getting close.
I told you I cannot help you.
The chain of
You're the
chaos.
only
It's
one
done.
who can.
Just don't
I
take
know
damage.
it.
As simple as that. Yeah.
Just-
Pro tip: don't take damage. Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this? Skip it like that, please. Yeah. The redemption arc in full swing. Oh, you can tell everybody, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yeah, this jump, I'm certain that one day we're gonna fail this jump. I'm not gonna tell you for what reasons. I'm just certain. One day we're gonna fail it. And I'm not gonna skip the fight trigger, Dante, in case you're watching and expecting anything to happen. And that's the last break. Take the magic chest and we go to the Icarus vent. The wraiths that we skipped back there, I don't know if they follow us anywhere. Would the head of Helios have served the same purpose as the crystal gem thing in God of War 1's Pandora Temple? Crystal gem thing. Can't exactly think straight right now to tell you I understand what you just said. I don't know which crystal gem thing. There's a bug that happens in the Icarus vent at the very end game that kind of gives me the creeps every now and then. And I really hope it doesn't happen. It's just a thing where Kratos does a little boost forward for whatever reason. And by the way, no one asked. Like literally no one asks and Kratos just does it. And I'm just afraid that it might happen one day in an OHKO and just end the run. We have a tricky bit next up with the platforming. I hope I just don't overthink everything. I might even try pausing a little bit to see if a thing is gonna hit me or not, then dodge. Let's go, you didn't die. An encounter like that, come on, please. think that raises the temple, I guess. Oh, at the very end where you align everything. Was the problem even the light to begin with? That starting bit is very tricky since the controls can fuck you up. We are somewhat clear. We're clear. Whew, that was stressful. I'm always scared of that section. Because the controls can act funny sometimes. Especially at the start. I hate it very much. Thank God nothing happened back there. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous. But on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I just keep on pretending. We are Batman in this game. Let's go. Except we're gliding up onto the caverns. There's an area where you can't jump anywhere but up. There are a lot of areas where you can't jump anywhere but up. Sometimes I swear, you just aim left, press X, Kratos jumps up. Why so focused, man? Trust me, that wall bit back there is a very fun platforming thing. Except the controls can go stupid sometimes. Versus manure is quite deadly. Oh, I know. Trust me, of all people, I would know. EOS is far behind us now, or below us. You could also give it that. This sidestep is everything we needed. And the Claws of Hades just gives it to us. This is the furthest I've seen you go in live. There's you had to be there moment in history for extreme gameplays that you are not aware of. And it's for real that 14th attempt of the OHKO. Like that was going to be something else if I got it. Like you just had to be there. The insanity of that run was that I never jobbed anywhere. I never even made it close to that segment before. And I just made it there. Like I made it 90% into the game. Took the L regardless, but still. Took the L in an actual challenging spot. Let's see how we're gonna do against the Minotaurs now. He's also out. Now time for some nice breather. No, really, these guys are instantly on my ass. Get out. We're gonna face off some Minotaurs again now. We're gonna hopefully ring out the first one in the correct way. The encounter is done. We wait for the Minotaurs to spawn. Then we're gonna attack. Because we want to eliminate and actually make sure we eliminate the Minotaurs. They are what matters the most in here, and they're done. This really challenging encounter has been conquered. Oof. That is intense. Wait until you try it. Like the stream now. Yeah, warning guys. Like the stream. This instance.
Look who it is. Kratos.
Never ever ever do that again. Do what again?
The cursed mortal.
To catch a fly.
I'm gonna be back again. Today is pissing day, it seems. Hold on, how much battery does my controller have? We're Gucci.
Try to catch me because you know you can't.
Controller has a slight input delay if it's connected to the charger. So there's an excuse you can use sometimes if you take an L. Gonna be right back.
Oh, that's right. You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen. Can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
We're somewhat back. The triangle attack of the Cerberus you used inside the chain, it can and it will clip you out of the box. Okay, I guess we'll never do that again. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna peg my horse to the old time road. I'm gonna ride till I peg till I can't no more. I'm getting him pegged till he can't no more. By the way, the meme for people who are just entering the chat and are like, who's this weirdo? Why is he talking about pegging a horse? It all has to do with the name Pegasus. So, don't blame me, blame the games. Welcome back, Zesty. No, you will come back, Stevie Costello. Just hold on a second.
What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years
Let's
ago.
refresh this, the chat since it's kind of loading up some BS right
I
now.
released those powers when I killed Ares.
No.
We are kind of
Trapped inside
Gucci.
that box, there is a stronger power.
We're good, we're good. It's actually fun. Right now we made it a little
It all
far
began
into the
when
run.
Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War.
We're past some challenging sections. Not saying the game gets easier as you go on. I'm just saying we're entering a territory right now that is going to be a little more manageable.
Left free would destroy the
You know,
world
getting the
with
jet
love
dash
and
is going to be one thing that is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge upgrade for us.
to contain these
Do it
evils,
away from it.
Zeus
You were 2
commissioned
centimeters away
Hephaestus
from
to build
only
a
in an
vessel
OHKO.
strong enough to hold
Well, I'd say only in an OHKO because, see, the thing that you just said never happened to me. So if it happened to me,
He locked them
and then you
all
warned
away
me
in
about it,
box
that wouldn't make a
in hopes
difference.
that
Like,
they would
it
never
would have
again
still been a
challenge his reign.
only in an OHKO. That doesn't strip it away from being an only an OHKO thing. Because it has never happened to me. That's what I'm talking about, like. So yeah. No creamy moment. Let's go. Yes, sir. We're winning today.
After witnessing your victory, fear gripped
Maybe in the next stream, if I do an OHKO, I'm gonna skip all this, since I'm pretty sure I have a manual save
How can
that gets us right into fighting Hermes,
its namesake.
which is something good. We want to keep the action going. This is good too. It's giving us a breather to get our controls and shit together.
Our revenge.
But I don't know. No cutscenes. No cutscene skip makes God of War 3 lacking.
not trouble me, Athena?
Lacking is not the word that you should use here. And it's just that in the game's defense, I'm gonna say that the cutscenes are not so prevalent and they're not so long. Like, the gameplay to cutscene downtime ratio is good. It's very, very good. And lacking is definitely not the word. Lacking is like a general thing that might be lacking from a game, which this game doesn't lack anything. Like, by that logic, God of War 2's cutscenes are also unskippable. 1's cutscenes are also unskippable. Majority of Ascension's cutscenes are also unskippable. It would get easier by now if it was vanilla.
But you lack speed.
Vanilla. So yeah, I think I have a manual save in here. Let's see it. Chamber of the Flame. There it is. I do have a manual save here. God of War 2 cutscene was something else. No, we're talking about the pacing of cutscenes, not how good a cutscene is. We're just talking about replayability thingies. And God of War, the trilogy, having unskippable cutscenes is not a thing that brings them down that much. Would I have rather skip them every time I play? Sure. But still, they're not that big of a deal. Months ago you were complaining about it. Don't make it out like yo, you're just changing your word. I'm not changing my word. And I wasn't complaining about it back then. I was critiquing it. And yes, I still am critiquing it. Like, it's a thing that I have a problem with in the game. That's what it is. It's not a big deal, but it is definitely a thing that I wish we could skip. Like, months ago, I still have the same beliefs from when it comes to cutscenes in this game. I just wish we could skip them. That's all. Let's focus on this. Even though it's a lot of automated platforming, this helps the OHKO. I wish it wasn't like this. I wish it was a lot more interactive. But hey, like the first platforming bit is a bit interactive. Also, please take away all the civilians in here. You don't want these undeads going for the grab the moment they see you. Still focused, Zesty? Yeah, I'm focused. I want to skip God of War 3 cutscenes, but not God of War 2. Again, in this case, you're starting to talk about how good the cutscenes are. So that's something else. Like, yo, I would want to skip God of War 3 cutscenes, but not 2 cutscenes. 2 are so good. The main issue at hand right now is the cutscenes being unskippable because it's a thing that sucks. We want to play the game. So this is an encounter that I'm afraid of skipping. And I'm being dead ass when I say I'm afraid of skipping this encounter. There's a lot going on over there for me to just go and try to skip the encounter. I would rather just Inferno from afar. Much safer. Yeah, with everyone clear, you're just safer to go. You could also go with Head of Apollo. Not Head of Apollo, Head of Helios in here to catch a huge crowd with your attacks, but that's about it. Now all that's left is the Hermes fight, and I hope we don't jinx anything. I hope he doesn't get close to attack or something like that. If he does, we're instantly magic attacking. And we're gonna hope that that saves us. Please, it's not walkie-talkie. Yeah, you put the controller down. At least it's not Ironwood. Yeah, it's not.
Keep up, Kratos.
Sony Santa Monica, for whatever reason, has an issue with cutscene skipping. From very back then until now, yes. And they have shown before that there is the ability to skip the cutscenes. They had it in their hands. They just never implemented it. Like in 1, if you die and you restart the checkpoint, if you're restarted before a cutscene, you can actually skip the cutscene. In God of War 2, you can skip cutscenes in New Game Plus. Why not on vanilla? God knows why. In 3, there's absolutely no trace of skipping cutscenes. Just odd. Okay, let's hope Hermes goes well. Let's see how Hermes is gonna go. We're not gonna go with the claws because they might be a little dangerous.
Will not be bested by a mortal.
So what we do is this from afar. I got a bit too close to the sun back there. Better watch out for that from now on. I hope in a perfect world that these are hitting him. The moment we see him run towards us is where we roll away and use our magic. Okay, how many more is he gonna take? Some of those are not hitting, I'm 100% sure. Otherwise you'd be done by now. Like, these are hitting, but some at the start were legit just missing him, I'm sure.
You won't catch me.
Like that just back there missed him. Okay, hello? This is quite odd. Those ain't hitting him, dog. Look. Okay, there. A lot of them weren't hitting him. I can actually agree to that. You gotta make every roll matter and not roll mash. Okay, he's in perfect position for us to capitalize. I think some at the beginning were actually not hitting him because of uneven surfaces, and some were legitimately just far. Could be anything really. I'd usually go with the claws, but they're kinda dangerous in here.
I will always be faster than you.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. That's Hermes. The worst boss in God of War 3 done. Are there any new discoveries in the old games? There always is.
You seek to kill me when I have no way
Like
to
just the other
defend
day
myself?
in the Centaur
Not fair.
sacrifice room in God of War 1.
But you have
Dante
not
had the
sense
idea of
honor.
home running one of the some of the centaurs to the upper platforms so that we can have some isolation strats.
Nothing but nightmares of your failure.
And that transformed into just a
Today you may
whole,
defeat me,
you know,
but in the end,
cycle
Kratos,
of finding
in the end,
strats and
you'll
all that.
betray only yourself.
A lot of great things came from that idea of Dante. Let's not jinx the QTEs, even though there's only one left. Take these Jordans, Zesty. We're gonna need them. We're gonna unlock the jet dash with this one, boy. This is a very bad boss, but Helios is the worst. Now, Helios is not even a boss. That's why I'm not even considering him. Helios is just not a boss. With this OHKO, I've come to realize that Kronos might actually be a boss. My past belief was that Kronos is not a boss, just a gauntlet of encounters. Now I've kind of changed my mind since, like, at the start, of course, it's clear that it's a boss since you're hitting his nail, you're hitting a lot of his things. And you're avoiding his attacks, he's being a stage hazard. But then again, later on, the encounters just show that it's a boss fight. Just him, the uneven surface itself, the wall, these things just make him boss fighty for whatever. Like you don't have that in a normal gauntlet or a normal fight, I guess. Kind of discoveries that weren't in your discoveries videos. 5 discoveries videos. The facts about Sirius. So these are still discoveries though. Like if I would include them. But yeah, there have been other discoveries and I have them all written down. I just haven't got to them. Got around to making that video yet. That's it. When Kratos guts the rope. Imagine if I got hit back there while the camera was off. He killed that fly. Yes, that he did. Stop moaning, as someone said. Is he though? Granddaddy's a glorified set piece. You see, him switching up the combats non-stop does make him a boss, doesn't it? I used to also believe that he's a stage hazard and nothing more. I don't know. The more I look at him now, I don't know. Oh no, 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 kill him, kill him, kill him, fuck. I think he's gonna mess up with some of our formations right now. Or he's gonna help. We have the jet dash now, so we should be safe if we get overwhelmed with enemies. Okay, I can't see him. There's still one more Legionnaire alive. Not anymore. Does it keep on taunting if I'm behind this wall? Question answered. Quite risky to fight them head on. That's why you see me not fighting them head on. By the time we get the Nemesises, the game is gonna be... Casual encounters are gonna be a little easier to manage, I guess. Go. Kronos is not just his name, his nail. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like the dynamic of everything, how he just switches things up, just makes him considered as a boss for me. Although, It's not a confirmed thing for me. Like, even if it is confirmed, what is what I think, right? What you think is what matters. Just no scope these assholes. Damn, got him on the first strike. Damn! We said cook, not make a album. Let's go. Kronos can hit you and he has a nail. Still not a boss though. The thing is not him trying to hit you. Is how he alters the arena is what makes him a boss for me. Slowly, the more I play God of War 3, I guess. So you say Atlas in God of War 2 is a boss? I never said that. When does Atlas ever get involved with the combat? When does he fuck something up in the arena that you're fighting in? I'm saying Kronos. I guess you gotta ask God and God about this. Watching this challenge run has inspired me to start a Batman Arkham City OHKO run. In your favorite game, if you want to go this far, this is a very insane, intense challenge. Just go with it if you feel comfortable in your game, if you're really good. I'm doing this because this game is basically engraved in my DNA. Batman Arkham City OHKO, interesting. Jason, I wish you good luck, man. Yeah, good luck with your run if you're really interested in Ascension, in not Ascension, in Arkham City OHKO. The other day I saw the difference between no damage and no hit. I think I did talk about this in yesterday's stream as well. And honestly, the idea is amusing, not getting hit. Like, does that mean if we... I don't know, what is not getting hit? Because if you block a hit in God of War, you are taking a hit. It's just that it deals no damage. Just odd. Like, what if you get petrified? The lava, the pits, the encounters in Atlas are very different. No, not that. Kronos constantly switches it up on you. Like, with God of War 2, it's a segment. It's a section that you move from one place to another. Slowly, you absorb everything. That's just different encounters. With Kronos, it's constant action, action, action. What are you gonna do? Heal. What are you gonna do here? Some have Kronos not being so involved, while some others have Kronos taking you to a wall combat that you're totally not ready for. That you might jinx in an OHKO one day. Sitting with the chat. What is your favorite Arkham game? Arkham Knight. It just might be City on some days, I don't know. Encounter shipped. Yes, Mr. Right. AI Zesty added again. No, it's not AI Zesty. I'm just talking again. I'm talking about the whole no hit, no damage shenanigans. Some people do no hit runs. And I'm like, what are these runs? Do you gotta evade everything? Is it a no block run, perhaps? Has Zesty made it this far other than his best run? I don't think so. I don't think we've made it this far, no. I think we made it to Hercules twice. Actually, yeah, I think I've made it this far. Except where did I die? This next bit is gonna be something else. Bro doing this with his left hand. The only God of War that feels complete is God of War 1. Why does that feel like the only one complete though? What's up with the others? What about the others? What about the others? Okay, let her grab you. It's the best thing ever when she does. This encounter is a little scary. Grab me. Thanks for the grab. Now I'm gonna grab you. So I was so confident with that grab back there not getting redirected. Because I learned that it's based on hitboxes. If a hitbox is big enough, Kratos would want to grab that. So Kratos is instantly after the fattest bitch in this west. Which is lore accurate, I would say. Oh my god. Let's go. Yo, this is nice. Guard canceling, look. Hold on. See? Let's go! Guard flying! And you fucking doofus. Your vanilla PB is Centaur of Olympia. Your Nope, your plus PB was the EOS chain. Your 14 was Spike Box. This is as far as you went after the 14th. Then why do I remember fighting Hercules? Again, in an OHKO. Or maybe it was another stream? So we learned that we have guard flying in this game. Look. Hold on. It worked, I swear to God. Come on. It doesn't work, I was lying. Your favorite game other than God of War, DMC, and Batman? That's a hard one. There are a lot to think of actually, other than these franchises. DMC 4 and God of War 3, it is confirmed, they're in the same universe. Agnes is about to pull up to fight with Hercules. You never know. You killed Hercules once in the OHKO, number 14, and in the 2-hit KO. Okay, I get it. We're on to the Beast in the Woods. No thanks, bro. The jet dash is gonna be a huge love letter for Zesty. Let's go.
Bravo!
Bravo! Our hero has arrived. Applause for another bastard child of Zeus.
Just in time
For the final act. Harry. You look terrible, dude. Still wanting to kill my husband, I suppose? You know I seek revenge on Zeus. Can't say that I blame you, since you killed my son Ares. Fear of you consumes him. His fears will not matter when he's dead. I'll drink to that. That was a cool bar. Hera. I seek the child Pandora. Pandora. That wretched little thing my son Hephaestus created? Well,
we
can't have you do that, my dear. Destroy him. What's with Zesty always imitating Hera? It's the part of the Zesty brand. Look at this man! Hello,
Hello,
brother.
brother.
This is not between us, Hercules. Isn't it?
Isn't it?
You were always Zeus's
favorite.
favorite. The air on Olympus affects your thinking, brother. Zeus has no favorites. Think about it, brother. While I was stuck cleaning the auction stables, he chose you to destroy Ares. Not convinced. How about this? While you were being crowned the god of war, I was sent to find an apple. They called them labors. Ha! Perhaps he did allow me to kill the Nemean lion, but he made your name known amongst the people. A fierce warrior, a killer made hero, a man made a god. But this time, brother, this time I will destroy you. Call it my 13th and final labor. Soon I will become the god of war and claim the throne for myself. You aspire to be an Olympian, yet their reign is ending, Hercules. We'll see.
We'll see
About that. We'll see about that. Bring his ass down!
Press on, man. He will fall to my feet. Forward! Attack now! Attack! I will crush you, brother! Press on, man! He will fall to my might! Fight for the glory of Zeus!
how he...
She sees what she's come to destroy. That doesn't make sense. Boom. Aw, man is pulling a Goku on us. That's a force grab, it doesn't do a damage. That's another force grab, doesn't do damage. Let's see it! He chose the worst day! You chose the wrong worst day! Should have done this in the comics! The Fallen God one! Go. Man, get that shit off me. Big bro has nothing on us. Nemean Zestis acquired. Let's go. Big dubs, left and right, only right. Spam magic on these asses. So now our damage output is something else. It is our kind of rain. No wonder this guy looks funny today. Oh, one for you too. You're no match, Hercules. Not on this man. Yeah, not on this man. And not in this run. I demolish this fool every stream. Every challenge. The fight is hard. The fight is hard in an OHKO. It's just that the execution on our part is great. You absolutely violated. That's a crime, bro. Hey, he deserves it. Today is the day. Let's see. There are quite some roadblocks now. I see what you did there, you dirty AI smart wordplay. See how I glitched back there when trying to say you should have done this in the comics or whatever, since I say that in every stream? I know you made that joke before getting there in the actual game. Which, look, I have to do that. It'll work wonders for the video that comes out. Since after this is done, it's gonna get turned into a video. So, you know, people in the video seeing me this hyped, which it is. Oh. Oh my. Okay, the game just kept on pausing. It just made it more and more awkward. It should have just shown it for like 2 seconds. The game was like, no. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And to that I say, it is, game. Ya got me. Didn't realize you read it, you snake. I didn't read it. I just know. It's a reverse reading thing now. I know that you know what I'm gonna say in the next sentence. That's all. It's a reverse thing now. You know what I'm gonna say in every stream. I know that you know what I'm gonna say in every stream. That's the catch. Okay, the game's gonna bug out any time now. Still waiting for the game to do the whole dumb thing where the effects just fuck up the whole screen. I have to be hyped. What do you want me to do? Just cry when I beat Hercules? He doesn't strike me as the type that would make me cry when I beat him. Unless he beats us one day. Which, let's predict how I'm gonna lose against Hercules, if I ever lose against Hercules one day. It's gonna be when he comes to rush you and you do the circle mashing thingy. It's gonna be right there. I swear, I just know it. You know when you have to pick him up and do the battering ram with him? You have to stick him into a door, one of the gates on the sides, right? That's gonna be exactly where I'm gonna take the L. Just hitting him on a wall or something. At least to a fail. Booby time, let's go, lads. Just for me, not for you. Because, you know, we love those. Y'all don't. Got a lot of ass people in the chat. I'm a boobs person. I think saying ass people is wrong. You guys are not ass. Your taste is... That almost transformed into your taste is ass, not you guys. We beat OHKO today, man. What do you mean by how you get L on Hercules? No, I'm saying, oh, that's actually a nice way of putting it. I'm actually gonna get the OHKO today, rather than think about how I'm gonna fail an OHKO one day against Hercules. You need booba, man. Nah. Tits or ass. It's one of the two. Absolutely fuck their asses. Bomb both of them, maybe? Both of them. Let's go. Double grab. Get that fucking shit out of here. You and your dog shit. Dog shit! Is it over? Is it bat over? Okay, hold on. I'm taking damage off screen. No, I'm just kidding. I just go through the portal here. I should have hidden it here. Nope.
Lord Kratos,
Nope.
no.
We are editing a live stream, lads.
I beg of you, show mercy.
Take a step down. Think of the next encounters, how they should be approached. I have them in my mind. Let's not pause. Let's not pause yet. Hold on a second. Hold up.
Help me. Lord Kratos.
Alright. Let me just refresh the chat before approaching. This is legitimately a challenging bit, and we don't have all the magic in the world. So the approach is gonna be a magic attack with the blades. No! Whatever, whatever. This stream is already gonna only make us like $2. Now it's reduced to 30 cents. So you just want to punch them. Don't do AoE attacks on doggies. It's bad. Fuck me, man. This segment is just censorship in a live stream. Like, come on, man. Just punch everything. Never do the AoEs. They might love to dodge them, so just punch and trust. Trust! Okay, we're in the clear. Sprint at me, mister. This way, this way, this way. No, not this way, not this way. I was kidding. I was playing. Actually, why go with isolation strats? Should be good just wailing at them like this. Let's just keep them in this hallway though, since it's a narrow hallway and I can just beat their asses. Bridge moment. When is Zesty gonna say the N-word? That's right, never. That's one of them. His ass is down. Yo ass is down. The next encounter we should go with the claws. Zesty, what is the best, ice cream or cream? Oh, which one is the best? Well, I would say ice cream, you fucking degenerate. What did you expect? He's gone. Vaporized. We take this magic chest before making it to the next encounter. Because what if something risky happens, right? Fuck's sake, next time use high ground strat. If there is a next time. High ground? No, fam. Let's see this encounter here. One less undead is better than two undeads. Boom. Mr. Magni over here is gonna sprint. Yes, sir. He's also going for a swim. Good boy. Lay right there. Exactly where I want you. Now some action is gonna happen. Free the nipples. We still going? Yes. Priest of the Zimnas. Priest and Meast. Zesty is no simp. Yeah, see? This is about as far as my wrist can go. Stay away from her!
Pandora.
Stay away from Pandora, Kratos!
Kratos, I knew you'd come back.
You are the reason! She's in the labyrinth!
I hear something.
The labyrinth is a
Tell
kindergarten.
me how to find you.
The reason I am here in hell! At his office. Browsing Reddit. Because that's what Hephaestus does when you're not near him.
Where are you?
He's been browsing Reddit for the past God knows how many years.
You trifle with matters you cannot possibly understand. Stay away.
I'm sick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that for busting a huge inhalation. The amount of heart attacks is great. Have y'all had any heart attacks watching this? Not sucking my own dick, but I feel like this has been a pretty flawless run so far. Don't you guys think? I don't know, I'm feeling a light to mid 10 for this one. Like, we should just get it at this point. Like, we should just quit the game right now and not finish the game. Like, I don't feel any... I don't know. There aren't any my heart skipping a beat as hard as I skip encounters moments in this stream today. We be going strong. Although next segment is gonna be yucky. It's gonna be something else, yo. Tartarus. Tartarus is gonna be really challenging. Tartarus is gonna just... oh my god, it's gonna be hard. Let's see. You should definitely do Aphrodite as an essential for character development for Kratos and important love. Lore info. Nah, this time I'm not doing it. Maybe, just maybe, because I did it the last time is why we lost at the Spikes round. Who knows? That is a boss fight that I'm gonna gladly skip, is what Zesty loves to say today. Open the door! We need your help! Women, do you hear me? It is urgent. Move away from her. I wanna eat it! What do you wanna eat? I wanna eat that pussy!
Be gone.
Let's see if you luck your way through Kronos again. Oh my god. I haven't practiced him in a hot minute, but I have my knowledge.
Even though you are no longer
I have my knowledge in that fight. I have
you can still
practiced it
share
a lot back then. So I should be good today. Okay. No, Zesty. No, I want to eat it!
A real man has come into
Just
my
for the
chambers.
orbs.
Those bridges
As
outside
Kenny
are
likes to
nearly
say,
destroyed.
I promise just a touch. Let me
Stop
put
working
the
this precious
head in.
labyrinth to fix them.
It is okay.
Ah,
Purple Kratos doesn't exist. He
is
can't scare
that
you.
what has you all
Thanos
worried?
Kratos doesn't exist, I should say.
You are trying to figure out that bridge contraption out there.
Zesty be
You
pressing them
told
buttons
us.
with... Look at this shot.
The only
Okay, you can't
one
look at the
who
next
fixed
shot
those
though.
bridges is my husband, and we both know he's worthless.
Do it, the
No,
boss fight. Come on,
I ask
nah.
you
The
again,
peer
Kratos.
pressure is
Will
crazy.
you stay
I'm gonna erase this thought from your brain with one choice, and it's no.
or in vengeance? Talk to my husband if you must. You can get to
I
it
haven't
another
practiced
day.
in a hot minute. I will win for sure. Lesty. Now that was the Zesty in me talking, not Lesty. Red alert. Do not, I repeat, do not jet dash during Kronos while you're running away from him, trying to make you fail using his hand. The chase. Oh yeah, I know. In my practice sessions, I did realize that the uneven floor just makes you drop instantly, and that fucks up with your controls.
I
You're
knew
talking about
you'd
the part where he
return
just
to
does
me.
this for whatever reason.
Kratos.
Like, how hard is it? I get it, you're a Titan. How hard is it to
Has
just do
Aphrodite
this?
conquered another
Why
god
was he doing
before?
That is a question you should ask your wife.
in the hopes of getting him?
The labyrinth.
Like,
I
what
thought
was the
you sought
destination
only
back
the
with that
fame.
attack?
What could you possibly wanted?
The biggest war in
No!
history, World War II.
Stay away from her.
The fight themselves, it's fine to jet dash.
Stay
Do
away
not
from
jet dash during
Pandora,
the hand
Kratos.
chase. I know. You'll clip out. Okay, you
You're
need
the
to chill
reason
it with
she
the
is in the
clipping out
labyrinth.
thing. I think I saw a
reason
comment
I
of yours
am
in
here
Hercules as well,
to
saying bro was
Son, you know wrong.
99.99% chance away from getting
You opened the box.
clipped out. Like, stop scaring me like this. I've never been clipped out.
Clearly you
If I
don't
get clipped out, I'll
understand.
get pissed off. I'll say only in an OHKO, end the stream,
The evils
stream
of the
tomorrow.
Great War cannot
Stop
easily
with the
be
clipping
contained.
out, or I'ma
I
cry.
forged the box in a power greater than the gods themselves.
Kronos is near, boys. Not just
The flame
Kronos.
of
Let's look at the
Olympus.
encounters that are left. The double chimera is
The
also
raw
something.
metal took shape.
That is
I realized
something
the flame
we should
was
care
the
for. It
safest
is a
place
challenging
to
encounter.
protect it.
Requires a huge shit ton of
set.
execution.
All that was needed was a key. A way
That
to
is a question you should
retrieve the
ask your
box.
wife. It's so badass.
Created from the very heart
Dude,
of the flame.
sick,
The
dude.
key took on a life.
Sick,
of its
dude. Can you
own.
tell me that?
And
I'm gonna
no
ask you a question. You're gonna be like, that is a
Sorry.
question you should ask your
neither
wife.
living nor dead.
Kratos says it so
I grew to
intimately.
love her, Spartan.
Wife.
She grew to love me as her father.
I'm avoiding the only in an
When
OHKO
Zeus
moments.
came to take the box.
Fuck
I
you.
hid Pandora away.
And your avoidance. There is
I
gonna
told
be
him
no
that
clip
storing
outs
the box on
today.
the back of Kronos would be the safest
gonna be
place.
only
After
dubs.
all, who could best the Titan? I lied.
This is
I
the
did
one
it
where
to
Zesty
save
gets
my
OHKO.
child.
Let's go. Yes, sir. It
Surely
is.
you can understand.
Jet dash is
that.
sketchy to use in some spots.
It was your
Some
triumph using
That
the
there
box
are, I am aware
that
of.
revealed my deceit.
Lee James is here. What did he do?
Zeus tortured me until I confessed.
I'm sorry
the
for what
truth
happened
of
in the
my
past,
beloved
but I'm done.
Pandora.
He is done, guys. Whatever he
Took
did.
her away, leaving
16
me
to
alone
18,
in
not okay.
my
Please
torment.
stop fucking up the chat. I miss Yormi. Yormi haven't pulled up to
Don't
the
you
chat yet.
understand?
I wonder when
If
he's
you
gonna
take her
pull
to
up.
the flame,
Okay, I pull up.
Understand this,
Hop out at the
Smith.
after
I will
party.
stop at nothing to destroy Zeus.
but if you... You're right, Spartan. If it means the death of Zeus, I'd be happy to help you. Perhaps.
Hold up a second, guys.
Yes, of course. We'll need the Omphalos stone. With it, I'll make you a weapon.
Okay.
I have weapons.
Yo. Okay.
Ah, but not
Alright.
like this.
Okay.
This
Okay.
weapon
Alright.
give you the
Okay. Yeah.
retribution you so
I'm
rightly
too sexy
deserve.
for your girl.
The
Too
stone
sexy for
rests
this
in the pit
jacket.
of
Too sexy
Tartarus.
for this gang.
Bring
Yeah.
it to me
Yeah.
and I will help.
If he does anything funny, he'll get sent to Tartarus. We're already there. Might as well. By the way, why didn't I load up this? Whatever. When OHKO ask questions later, Zesty. That's how. That should be the motto. Do you have a video of all glitches to skipping counters? I didn't. I gladly didn't have a stroke reading that, because growing up, talking to my friends, you know, I'm Kurdish. We wrote with English letters, but the words were Kurdish letters. That's why I don't have a stroke reading this or anything. So thank you. I need some tips for clone battles, Zesty. That cannot be given out now. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. Yo, watch your jet. Yo, watch your jet. And they all infinitely burn. Just lovely things. Could you please get away? He's too close to comfort. Why is the centaur getting close? Man, stop! Now I'm doing this to eliminate the archers. Eliminate all! I love how the wind up is like judgment cut end. Except the damage is just... I guess he flashes the screen and butt fucks everyone in the arena. We just can't see it because Kratos is too fast. Eliminate all. Is everything clear? I think we're only hitting the Mr. Centaur now. We're clear. Thought I took damage back there. Oh my god. I'm just beating a dead horse by now. Let's go. Can't believe I said that. Zesty's cock appeared, guys. Look. Oh, you mean my giant cock? I'm sorry, what? What happened? What the fuck was that? Don't, please don't. Zesty, you lost, bro? I didn't lose. Think you could reach box 7 this time? Slap flashing us, please. What happened? I didn't lose. You guys are making it look like I lost. Well, I didn't. You need to explain yourself to my doctor. Shut up, people. That animation can happen. Deals 0 damage. Yeah, it dealt 0 damage. Blood was spilled, but it was his blood, not mine. Now, I really need the music here to act better, to play better, I guess. Although I still might die. Last time was a lot of execution. What if my execution is bad? It's gonna be the ill of today's run. Let's go. I win! Who would have ever guessed? Better execution than the last time. My outro's playing. My outro music, except a little altered. See? Actually, I shouldn't take my headphones off. I should keep on focusing. Time for some bonding with Granddaddy. It's not always an ill moment. Yeah, we have perfected this so far. We are in perfect form today as well. No one is home right now. So no distractions. Here's my outro. Can you hear the music? Was the strat for Chronos' hand? I don't know, man. We open up Titan Gates. And it's a puzzle, and we love it. I ain't watching Chronos. Ah, now you wanna leave? I gotta go. I'll be back to see Scorpius. Okay. Pro strat tip guide. Don't get hit. You got this. It's your game. Let's get 'em. Darwin's video might have proved motivational. You practice Chronos, right, Zesty? Yes, a shit ton. I'm ready. He can throw his best punches. I'm ready. Chronos is a run killer. Let's get ready. Dun, dun. The murderer of Gaia enters my tomb, Chronos! I know it was you who killed her, Spartan. Who else could? I live in torment because of you. After you took a box from Bagdora's temple, Zeus was consumed with fear. He banished me to the tips of Tartarus. I was tasked by the gods to kill Ares. You killed Ares out of your need for vengeance, but this time, retribution finally comes to me.
Spartan.
Gaslight me into all this shit.
Kratos, your death will not be a gentle one. My eyes!
Fuck your eyes!
Damn mortal! You will suffer when my sight returns. Show yourself, Kratos! There
I'm gonna have to take this real quick.
You little bastard! You are pissed and deserve to be crushed. You are
Shut up.
Where did you go? Know that you are here somewhere. Show yourself, Kratos.
Work that shit off me, Grandpa! Bitch, please.
Where did you go? By hiding, you show your true nature. Coward.
Eat my shit!
Why do you flee, Kratos? There is no escape. I know that you are here somewhere.
That's Kronos.
More unpleasant for me.
Let's go. Full penetration.
Came for. Let me be.
Fuck out of here, Grandpa. Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry. It was meant to be this, but whatever.
Expected this from a coward such as yourself. A coward who kills his own kid.
Yeah, well, job's a job's a job.
Traitors.
Kill him! Get him out of here! I don't know, do something with him. Boom. Let's be honest. That was flawless. The wall bit went pretty good, even though we got a Cerberus soul summon. So there was chance that I might have gotten grabbed there. The idea is to get done with the wall combat and instantly do Army of Sparta. I guess the Mongrel also works because it instantly pushes everyone away from you. Armor or not, it pushes them away from you. Can't believe today was a good day. I can't believe today was a good day. First tries Hercules twice, first tries Kronos twice. First tries Scorpius. Dies to a chain 3 times. We love you, Zomstein. It's just the nature of streams and OHKOs and creams and Let's go. OHKO Kronos is something, man. The guy is stressful. Sometimes that second fight, not the first one where you just flash every enemy. Sometimes that fight gets you destroyed because he just keeps on screaming and creaming and blearing and Here's my retribution, he says. Lightning I can handle, old man! Ha! Lightning of Zeus, as if I haven't eaten 15 of those before. Man, get this shit off me. I've gone this far in a run for you to kill me? Not in a million years. Hercules really ain't an OHKO stopper, to be fair. He is an OHKO stopper. He's not an insanely hard boss. But for OHKO, he is an OHKO stopper. One undead grabs you, another grabs you, you're over. You're done. You're dunzo. You're dunzel. Showed you can win without luck. Magic at transition. No jet dash at the chase. Flawless BR'd the goons before kicking the houses. That Cyclops that almost fucked up grabbing mid-crowd. Even the Cyclops wasn't that big of a deal. I think I bounced everyone with the claws, then went for the grab, as in to be 100% safe. I go for the grab on the Cyclops not out of desperation. It's just to... Yeah, we can skip. Let's go. Not here, you can't. You're Denzel Washington. Let's go, 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 let's go. We got the base whip. The whips of Bay. Isn't Hercules also a bastard child of Zeus? Hera is one-sided on this fight.
Those who stand in your way will feel its electric sting.
Hercules is more than a run stopper. Zesty is just really good against him. Yeah, when it comes to no damaging things, most things in this run are not actually run killers. Okay, let me phrase that better. So something that might not be so challenging, it's fine, right? But in an OHKO, where one hit is basically the name of the run, one tick of damage ends your run. That's different. Yes, you're really killing it with those fast responses. Yes, sir. I'm sorry for reading late. It's because the chat is delayed. It is what it is. It's 100% zesty to first try monster truck. Per Chronos, but jumping to a damn chain several times. Situations differ. The first one was an honest thing from the game. Like, I couldn't do anything about that. I never ran into that situation. The second one was... how was the second one? Fucking around with the undead. I was still trying to demonstrate something when that happened. So yeah. Let's see how I handle the satyrs this time. Last time I just started you know, chipping against them. It's just because the fight started out wrong. Like what I had in mind was a whole other thing, and a whole other thing happened than the whole other thing that I was thinking about. Like usually it goes by way better. It's just that the last time it started out pretty bad. L for Hephaestus, such a loser, yeah. So now let's see how the satyr fight is really gonna go. Even Hephaestus was better than Helios. As a boss? Was he though? Helios had some better mechanics, don't you think? Dabbing to stop his sunlight, the QTE itself being ideally the same as Hephaestus. It's just that in Hephaestus you mash a lot more. That's what it was. That's what it comes down to. If you're really considering these two boss fights, which YouTube channels would have you believe so. Nice fight with Chronos. Thank you. We handled it pretty good.
I am doing all I can to keep them alive.
Hold on a second. I might have to set a reminder for an hour from now. Okay. Never have I thought in my life that I would ever use the reminder app right?
Your brute
Until I got
strength
into my
served
salesman
Death
job, which
perfectly,
I'm juggling 50,000 things at once.
but your simple mind will
In
never
in
find
this
the way.
current job right now,
I look forward
I
to
have
watching
billions
you
of
die
reminders every day
as
because I
an
forget
old
everything.
man.
I forget a lot of things. It's a thing with my memory. There are reasons why my memory is like this, but we're not gonna touch into it right now. But what matters now is that I use reminder app on my phone. Too bad we can't use this in the OHKO, which I do tend to forget some things, like forgetting the chests from time to time, forgetting some important things. You could say just skip Seder, bro, but better to do just in your way. Spirit them or whatever you did last time. I know I can skip them. Even last time I considered it. It's just, I don't know if it's worth the risk though. What if one slaps me out of it? Okay, let's see it go a little better this time, please. Should I skip? Yes, sir. Let's go. Why the stress lesson? Let's just skip it. Stick to whatever is safer for you. If you didn't practice Zim strats, don't do it, I suppose. No, this wasn't a Zim strat. You know, Zim, his last input about all this was to air grab them, which I tried here, which went a little south back there, but it's just that I'm good with the timing on the Satyr's dodge. The fight is put so well together if you can actually fight it. These guys have walls all around them. Jumping off of them, leaping to the air. It's a grab if they're close. It's a slam if they're far. A helm breaker, basically. Deadly beasts, and two of them at once. But I managed to just skip it because, well, it's a skippable fight. For anyone wondering, we're not going to be skipping forced encounters that have a barrier around them. You can't really go by them. You gotta glitch your way through them to skip them. We're not skipping these types of encounters. Oh, I wanted to... whatever. Let's not go into what Zesty wanted to, okay? But I'm still here. Yeah, Raul, just put this as background things. For anyone actually interested in learning the strats. Actually, I do explain them a lot, but I might explain them better in the video that might happen if I take the dub. Whenever I take the dub. So, put this as your background audio, even though I'm not such a nice background audio type guy. You'd have to watch Matthew Matosis for that. Yeah, it wasn't 100% safe. The 100% safe way is Nemesis Rage on the other door, then dash to the outside. None. Why all that though? Just launch one, the other is busy trying to attack, and you live the gate. Anything goes south, let go of the gate. Try to taunt exploiting. No need to waste your resource. If you succeed in this attempt, I'll switch to Haji Kratos. Okay then. We're taking the dub back home today.
What have you done to me? You
So now this puzzle is actually over. What's left is oh my god, it's all challenging. What's left of this run? It's just all challenging. I'm gonna be back in just a couple of minutes. Or a couple of seconds. What do I mean minutes? Is he fine to jerk off to Hera? Bro, why is that? Why was that the first thing that I read? It didn't have to be that way. Why all of that? I'm about to read this in just a second. Because it's first trying it, bitch. Resource, blue chest after harpies. If it goes south, that's exactly what I would demonstrate, so it would. Well, that would require a whole lot of overthinking on my end. And we both know what overthinking does in this challenge. When you're trying to play it overly safe, you take the hit. In the most basic shit ever, you actually take the hit. Trying to play it as safe as possible. So do what your gut tells you. I believe in you, brother. You can do this. Let's see. I really want this to be the attempt. I've realized something is that at this part of the game, we are Gucci. We play magnificently. Let's hope that stays with us. It's a nice breather to talk about how much of a toll this challenge has on a man. It's just really the most difficult thing, because it's the entire game. You could take a hit anywhere, at any moment. It just sucks. Because it's a thing where you know you're very good at something, yet that same thing is making you feel like you're not good enough. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts like being stabbed in the knee. Any PS5 users here? I have a question. I want to do something. Go ahead. I'm a PS5 user. Or ask the chat. I guess I should be more focused on the OHKO that we're doing here. So the satyrs are still there. I could go and fight them, I think. But let's not. Let's not go ahead and fight them. Zesty ages 1 year every attempt he does. It is insane. It's very, very insane. Glide with your instincts. As long as you get the W, we cool. Even if you do a strat that requires smashing with your ass. Which that's what I did last time against the satyrs. Just chipped away at them. They each have 300 health, and I was just like attacking with an attack that takes 3 seconds to build up. That does 9 damage. But it was 9 damage to both of them, to be honest. But still good. If you don't beat the OHKO by next year, shave your beard and go bald. I will also shave my eyebrows while I'm at it. I cannot believe that I was that careful in a Harpy Queen traversal section. Would have been scary, hairy, Terry Carey, Mariah Carey. How many people are on stream? 139, which is sweet. People realize the gravity of this run. The next big fight is gonna be the Cyclops box, which I think is 9 Cyclopses. Scorpio we go. No, not just Scorpius. We still have an encounter that might go south in some ways. We're gonna have to manage. How do you feel about the Scorpius fight? I don't know. If I just don't overthink it and just go with my instincts again, I feel like we're gonna do pretty good. Again. If nothing goes wrong. Last time things did go wrong. He did a foul tip that I think I dodged. Okay, this encounter is going a lot smoother than last time. Imagine if we learned a fact right now that scorpions are actually blind. So the Helios Flash, so the Helios Flash in God of War 3 does not work on the scorpions because scorpions in real life are actually blind. Yes, they become one with the Flash, so you can't flash them. They are one with the wall. And I just lose the OHKO there because of some National Geographic fact that maybe Jason tried to implement into the game. Actually, scorpions don't have eyes, so they can't get flashed, sis, and I just die while they combo wombo me. Well, let's say on the beginning, today is the day. Today we hoopin'. We hoopin' today. See if that stays and we keep hoopin'. Zesty, are you 6 years old? You mistook me for a 6-year-old? Hold on, before we start this fight proper. Actually, no. Keep them on grow. The bow's gonna come in really in handy here. The bow is such a bro in this encounter. We do, however, need to sync up both their depths. Now it's just time to sync up their depths. The best magic to use here is the Nemesis Rage. Now it's time to hold my ground in here and wait for the other Cyclops to approach us. We need to hit a lot of them with some stuff. Okay, I want more Cyclops to approach. Just a little longer, Cyclops. I know you can do it. Okay, one more hit. We should make it kinda count. Huge damage. Let's go. This encounter got done. This Ingana got eaten up. That's the Cyclops encounter. We're doing good. We're eating good. He looks so fine there. The encounter went cleanly. Please, let's keep the talking about the encounter. If I die against the Scorpius, that would be an honorable death. That guy is just difficult. But let's not think that way. Let's think that I can actually first try his ass. There are still some things to go before making it there, though. Let's not act like that's just the only thing left. Like, there's an encounter. There's a segment right now. What if we die here? That's where I'm most likely to die. This was a huge progress. Stop thinking about that. Yeah, we should ideally be good against Scorpius. We fought him a lot recently thanks to the Apollo run. And we did get a dub in the actual OHKO run. So we should be a little Gucci. Remember the amount of hits it takes to destroy Scorp's Onyx, Zesty? 6 hits to get it one shot, I believe. So I don't know. Any more else left? We good. Boom. That was a very disrespectful slap. Here we come, Scorpius. The hit that turns at leg, that turns at red. 5 hits, and the 6th breaks it. Leave it at that. The rest you already know by heart. Okay. We need some full focus with this one too. How did that happen? How did that happen? Man, how did that happen? That hit... How did that hit me? How? How did that hit me? That hit of the cestus should have stunned that one scorpion. How does that hit me? Straight to the face! Straight to the face! How? How did it not get interrupted? Man, what kind of bullshit is this? This shit is ass, man. That should have interrupted the scorpion. That was it. It hit him straight in the face. How is that? How does that miss? How does that remotely miss? No fucking sound or reason behind that hit back there. What hit me? How did it even hit me? I hit it straight in the face, square in the jaw. Look at this fucking shit. Look, look, look. What is this? Boom, hits the leg, misses the scorpion completely. The scorpion is still attacking. It still haven't hit me, by the way. The hit went on completely. Then it hits me. What the fuck? Man, that's fucking shit.